Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Total Extreme Wrestling. We are playing the Attitude Era 1998. And today, we have the Unforgiven pay-per-view. It's going to be a big one because this is the first pay-per-view since Wrestlemania. And let's take a little bit of a recap. So, our Wrestlemania pay-per-view had 100 rated. Yes, 100. You read that right. How? I don't know. Steve Austin defeated Shawn Michaels for the world title in a 99 rated match. That was the main event. Shamrock beat Road Dogg as well for 77. Jeff Jarrett beat Mero and Goldust to get the European title for 72. Undertaker defeated Kane in a Hell in a Cell match for 89. The Rock defeated Farouk for 79. Legion of Doom, they defeated Cactus Chainsaw, the British Brawlers, and the New Blackjacks for the tag titles, retained them. 78 match. Brian Pillman won the lightweight title from Jannetty for 59. Triple H defeated Owen Hart for the IC title for 87. This is Shotgun Saturday Night. Let's take a look at the results. Let's do it. So we start things off with DOA and Val Venis and Sunny out there. 60 rated segment when DOA challenged Val Venis to a match at Unforgiven. 60 rated. Nice. Steve Blackman got a victory of Miguel Perez, 56. Blackman, 57. And Miguel, 43. Not bad. Not bad. William Regal and Fit Finlay promo on the Legion of Doom, 62 rated. Very good. Barry Windham cut a promo on Bradshaw, and we're going to change his gimmick, I believe, to a fan favorite. Let's see how this goes. Average. Okay, yeah. I'll take that. Average. 50 rated. So kind of explaining, it kind of calls Bradshaw and say, hey, I want to know why you attacked me. Let me know why, you know, I want answers. Barry Windham then got a victory over Phineas, and Windham 55. I tell you what, he's not that bad for the veteran. 55. 55 overall rated match. Phineas 43. Afterwards though, he got beaten down by Bradshaw. Bradshaw got him again and took him down one more time. Alright, so 52 rated for that segment as well. And, ooh, a turn. Oh, we're going to change Bradshaw's gimmick. So he's going to change from a cowboy to a badass. Above average. That's better. Much better. Gained some heat for that one too. And finally, a 3-on-1 handicap match. The Rock versus the Nation of Domination. You'll notice Mark Henry wasn't out there for a reason. The Rock 78, Carmen 55, D'Lo 47, Farouk 66. 3-on-1. But it was ultimately The Rock getting the victory when Mark Henry ran in and attacked The Rock. And a DQ was made. A 4-on-1 attack though at the end, a 4-on-1 beatdown. The Rock got taken out by the Nation of Domination. 61 for that, and that gives us a 65 rated show. Okay, yeah, not the best, but you know, we'll take it. Alright, what's going on in the news? All Japan have expansion in mind. The popular promotion have recently grown to an even greater proportion, and it's heavily rumored that they're about to splash out and bring in some brand new talent to consolidate their position. There are also reports that they have several new target markets they will be aggressively looking to break into. How big are they? National. Ooh. National size. So, All Japan featuring Misawa, Kabashi, Steve Williams, Stan Hansen, Johnny Ace. Whoa. Okay, so they've risen to national size. They've gone from 72 to 77 throughout this mod. Not really making any inroads elsewhere though, but Japan, they are killing it. So to put that into perspective, New Japan, where are we? Company Wars. New Japan have 82 pop, so still a healthy lead, but they're having their own big war in Japan. We're having a war in the US, there's a war happening right now in Japan. Very interesting. Okay, so the chat has spoken. We're going to give All Japan a working agreement offer. We want to try and extend out the love to them and see if they'll work with us. They're now national size. It makes sense. New Japan's already with WCW, so we get All Japan. Well, we continue the little battle between those two promotions right here in the US as well. So offer them, and we'll see after our pay-per-view whether or not they accept. Bart Gunn's requested he wants to move up to the main roster. That's a shame, Bart. 0.67 rating for Saturday Night Shotgun as well. This is Unforgiven, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the results of the pay-per-view. And we're going to kick things off with some pre-show matches first up. And we're going to have Taka Michinoku taking on Funaki. 55 rated match when Taka Michinoku defeated Funaki. He had a 55 rated performance and Funaki had 40. Good start. Next up, another pre-show. The Hardy Boys took on Kai and Tai for 56. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, pretty good. Jeff 56, Matt 48, and Kai and Tai around the mid to the high 40s there themselves. Hardy Boys picked up the victory. Our opening match of the card will be the Legion of Doom and the British Brawlers for the Tag Team Championships. A good matchup here, I think. British Brawlers, obviously are brawling tag teams, so we're going to try and utilize the brawling aspect of this match in hopes that we can make this one a little bit better. So we'll see. And the match after this one for all our predictors will be Val Venis versus Chains. Alright, so Legion of Doom versus the British Brawlers. 77. I was hoping for mid to high 70s here. Good start. Hawk 73, Animal 79, William Regal 65, Fit Finley 60. We did give LOD the victory and they retained the titles. 13-minute match. We made it a wild brawl. Hopes that we get the best out of the LOD, even though Hawk was still visibly tiring towards the end. That's a little bit of concern, I gotta say. But overall, you gotta be pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. Val Venis and Chains up next. Who knows how that's going to go. Alright, so we had a Rock promo. I clicked, did it work? Here we go. The Rock promo on Mark Henry, 76. Good promo. Good promo. Very, very good. 76 there for The Rock. And hyping up his match against Mark Henry. Alright, Val Venis and Chains. The chat believes low 60s, mid to high 50s as well. I'm going to say 52. I'm not really confident in it. After Val Venis and Chains will be Billy Gunn and Ken Shamrock, if you want to predict. Let's take a look at Val Venis and Chains. 55. Okay. Val Venis 44, Chains 52. Val Venis suffered a fractured cheekbone. Can we get some Kevin Nashes in the chat? Really? A fractured cheekbone? I mean, if there's any injury that Val Venis is going to have, this is one of them. I mean, seriously. An injury already. Good start for Val. Great start to the main roster. Alright, 55. Reason being why this match is so low is that basically, Val Venis has got the popularity. He's only got 35 pop. If he had 50 pop, he still would have a pretty good match. Alright, next up will be Billy Gunn and Ken Shamrock, as I said. Chains got some backstage heat because he felt they felt as though he's. Can we say that again? Chains got some backstage heat because everyone thought he was to blame for Val Venis getting hurt. I still couldn't say it right. Okay, all right. So then we had Val Venis and Sunny do a little bit of a interaction, if you will. They interacted on top of Chains, so you can use the word interact however you want to. But they were doing something on top of Chains, then he wasn't too thrilled about it, and neither was Skull Naple, who came out and chased them away. 62 there. Alright. Next up, Gunn and Shamrock, which should be a good one. So the chat probably thinks I'd probably say mid-70s here. Shamrock might be able to carry, so we'll see. After this one, it'll be Bradshaw versus Barry Windham. So get your predictions in for that one. So let's take a look. 77. Zach Leo, you got it right. So did Adelo. Billy Gunn and Shamrock 77. Billy Gunn 65, Shamrock 84. And we actually gave Billy Gunn the win. Now we did keep Ken Shamrock strong. We had a distraction finish. Road Dogg distracting Shamrock, allowing Billy Gunn to get the roll up. Billy Gunn's been out for a while. I have big plans for New Age Outlaws, and I felt as though Shamrock might be able to share 1 or 2 popularity points with Billy Gunn because he is a little bit behind Road Dogg at the moment. So we gave him that one in hopes that it won't hurt Shamrock, but it might just help Billy Gunn a little bit. Bradshaw and Barry Windham up next, guys. Let's predict along. Bradshaw had a promo on Barry Windham. 57 was the promo. Bradshaw, good chance for him to really step up and see what he can do as a promo. And 57's not too bad. Not brilliant, but not too bad. So this is a breakup of a tag team. We'll see how this fares. I mean, both guys are pretty good. Barry Windham's done some pretty good performances. Their popularity, though, is low 40s, so I think 52 might be a really good result here. So I'm going to say 52. Chat thinks 60s. Oh, I hope so, boys. Let's take a look. And by the way, the next match of this one will be Mark Mero, Mankind, just a throwaway, just to get Mankind the card match. All right, have a look. 59. Are you kidding? 59. Wow. Barry Windham, 61. Bradshaw, 56. Shit. Okay. All right. Wow. Nice. Very nice. Any 59s in the chat? Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think we hit 59. Wow. So Bradshaw got the win, obviously. He just dominated Barry Windham in the match. Wow. Oh, Bradshaw sustained a hip injury. Can we get some more Kevin Nashes in the chat? Another freaking injuries. Are you kidding me? 2 already. 2. I mean, I don't think they're serious, but oh my god. This new emote we got in the chat is getting a workout, dude. Oh. Is it bad luck? Is this Kevin Nash emote bringing us bad luck? Mero and Mankind. 82. 82, okay. Mankind, you're a freak. 82, Gary Mark Mero. Alright, Mankind got a victory in 10 minutes over Mero. 82. Oof, wow. Next up is Gold, Dust, and Jeff Jarrett. Mankind had a promo, though. He had a promo on The Undertaker. He said he's ready to fight the big names. He's looking to challenge one of the big stars in the WWF, and that's going to be The Undertaker. Mankind believes he's getting back to his best, and he wants to prove it against the best in his mind, which is The Undertaker. So, Mankind should be next in line as champion. Mankind's had a lot of losses. We're trying to revive Mankind a little bit and get him back to the top, and this is how we're going to do it against The Undertaker. Goldust and Jeff Jarrett, you guys thinking low 80s, high 70s, low 70s? Jeff Jarrett's popularity is actually around the 70 mark at the moment. It's really good. Goldust, mid 50s, not so good. So Goldust should probably have a 65 rated performance. Jeff Jarrett maybe 74. So I'm going to meet that in the middle. I'm going to go 71 for this one. Let's have a look. Even better, 76. Jeff Jarrett 75. Goldust 66. Very, very nice from these guys. And we actually had Goldust win the European Championship here. He got the title after Vader distracted Jeff Jarrett. Obviously, that was the feud we were going with at WrestleMania. We're going to pick it back up here after Vader's injury. And he distracted Jarrett, cost him the title. And Goldust sneaks away as champion. Nice. So Goldust, brand new European champion. This title's going to be like hot potato, I reckon. It's going to just flip-flop to everyone. Attitude Era style. Triple H had a promo on Owen Hart. So our next match is Triple H and Owen Hart in the return match from WrestleMania. 82 rated for the hype video. A little low, but let's see if we can do better than that. As well deserved for Goldie after going through rehab. Yeah, you're right, Alex. You know, Goldust did go through rehab. He did have a bit of a rough time of it. He's got himself better, back in better shape. He's looking good, having good matches. So a small little reward for him doing the dirty work and getting there. And you guys are thinking low 90s. Ooh, I really hope we get a good match here. All right. I think 87 is what we're going to get with this one. Owen Hart, Triple H for the Intercontinental Championship. 91! Ooh! 91, I like that. Triple H, title defense number 1 after China interfered and kind of screwed over Owen Hart in this one. A lot of interferences tonight. Owen Hart, 87, and this might be the dawning of Triple H. 91. 91 from the game. I think this is it. This is his breakout party. Triple H is starting to become a star. 91 here. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well done, Triple H. Well done, Owen Hart. Not done yet, though. Next up is The Rock. No, it's Brian Pillman and Marty Jannetty for the lightweight title. Brian Pillman had a 55 rated promo on Jannetty. Not bad from Pillman. His promos are a little lower than what we probably would have been used to, but he's doing okay. These two guys are pretty good. Pretty good. You know, I'm hoping they can produce 57. Is that optimistic? I think Jannetty's killing it though. He might hit 60 on his own. Pillman maybe mid-50s, maybe, well, I want to say better than high 40s, but I'm hoping mid-50s. All right, so I'll go 59. 59 for this one. Let's take a look. 63, even better. Did we get any 63? Artelo, again, he's guessing it again. A 63. He's on fire. Alex, one off. Well done. Brian Pillman and Jannetty, 63 rated. Pillman got the victory, making his second title defense. And throughout the match, we had Christopher Daniels run in and attack Marty Jannetty, basically costing him the matchup and starting a Jannetty and Daniels feud going forward. So Christopher Daniels, I think, made his official debut. So, well done. And 56 from Pillman. Ooh. That's much better. That's much, much better. Jannetty only 57, so Jannetty was a little bit off tonight. Next up is The Rock versus Mark Henry. Yeah, Artelo's got 3 matches tonight. You're killing it. Yeah, my expectations are being exceeded right now, Larice. We had a hype video for The Undertaker, just to kind of make it as though he was on the card, so the fans don't get a bit of a reminder. The Rock and Henry, we're on fire tonight. I mean, The Rock's killing it. The Rock's going to hit 70s. Mark Henry will probably hit, I'd like to say 40. I would like to say 40. I really would. But I think it might be even less than that. So, we need The Rock to do a mega carry. I think the storyline hits okay, so I'm going to say 70 here. Let's see it. The Rock and Mark Henry, 74. Mark Henry, 38. Oh, God. We have to get this man to 70 pop, folks. 70 pop. Holy shit. The Rock, though, 79, dude. Holy, man, this guy's a beast. What a shock. The Rock's good. What a shock. So good, though. 74 with Mark Henry. I think that's the best way. I think Mark Henry's got to really keep on interacting with top guys. Beating jobbers isn't going to do the job. You know, he's got to beat or interact with top guys. The Rock defeated Mark Henry after Farouk tried to interfere, but ended up costing Mark Henry the match. 74. And last but not least is the main event. Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin inside a... No, it was just a tables match, wasn't it? Yeah, in a tables match, I believe. Or do we do the cage? I don't remember. It's a match. No, we did the tables match earlier on. This one's a steel cage. Yeah, we did the tables match with Owen Hart and Triple H. This is a steel cage match. Yep. All right. Is he interacting the same way as Sonny and Val Venis? God, I hope not. All right. So before we get to the Austin match, McMahon promo 88. That should help. Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, main event of Unforgiven, a return match from WrestleMania. Can we hit the big one? Can we get 99, 98, 100? Dare I say it? Dare I say it? I'm going to spam some hundreds in the chat for myself for some good luck. I want to see the 100. I want to see it. Let's see it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of Unforgiven. It is Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels. Oh, 99. Oh, another beauty. Another beauty. Oh. 99 rated, Steve Austin 93, Shawn Michaels 92 in a steel cage match. Austin defends the belt clean as a whistle. 1, 2, 3 in the middle. No excuses, no buts, no ifs. Austin just wins. 1 point off. Another 99 back-to-back from these two. Excellent stuff. And one more segment to close out the show. So what do you guys think? What are we going to get as our overall performance? I mean, WrestleMania really was a one-match show in the end. We've actually done pretty good tonight. I think we might be hitting low 90s here tonight. Let's take a look. Oh, if you perform me better in matches suit my skills, putting me in a brawl match does not play to my strengths. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Shawn. 100 rated for the last segment of the show. So Steve Austin trying to celebrate his victory when Chyna and Triple H come out to try and get the better of him. And then Shawn Michaels gets involved, but Steve Austin throws him all over the top of the rope, holds the ring. As you can see, Vince McMahon is just absolutely livid. He's on off camera, screaming, pissed off, Vince McMahon style. his plan. He thought DX would outnumber Austin and get the better of him, but it just didn't work. Austin still has the belt, and it's back to the drawing board for Vince McMahon. 100 for the last segment, which gives us a 95 rated show. Are you kidding me? I love this game. 95 rated, dude. How great. How freaking great. How great. What a show. 95. I actually thought we were going to get around 87, 88 before we started. And to get a 95 is insane. Very nice. Very, very nice, guys. I'm very happy with that. Oh, WCW had a pay-per-view on the same night. This will be interesting. Let's take a look. So, Unforgiven. 0.94 buy rate. A lot lower than WrestleMania. That's expected. 23,500 in attendance. Spring Stampede. 0.53, 400,000 buys. They had an 88 rated show, 41,000 in attendance. Scott Hall defeated Bret Hart and the Giant to retain the title for 94. Triple threat match. What's the Giant looking like? How much pop are you going to get him before we steal him away? Only at 81. Did Hulk Hogan do the JOB? That's a good question. Roddy Piper, Chris Benoit. That's a better use of Chris Benoit, 84. Booker T retained the US title for 70. Conan beat Raven for 78. Brad Armstrong still Cruiserweight champ. Chavo beat Chris Jericho. Hey, at least he made the pay-per-view. At least Jericho made an appearance. 81. Goldberg got a win on pay-per-view too. I don't see Hollywood. I don't see Hulk Hogan. Oh, there he is. He's in a skit. So that's fine. They didn't job him out on the pay-per-view. That's good. Keep that popularity up. Keep that popularity high for us. Thank you very much, WCW. All right. Hey, and All Japan have accepted our proposal for a working agreement. So we're going to have a new relationship, a new partnership with All Japan Wrestling, which is fantastic. You know, that gives us another avenue to really work with, really strong. That gives us, you know, really good partnership. We can bring in Kenta Kobashi, even Dr. FC Williams. We can bring him in. It gives us a few more names we can work with. And also, it rivals WCW in their partnership with New Japan. So a few injuries, we're going to check that out in a moment's time. Funaki is charismatic. I can see him doing well in the future. What the fuck? Alright, Rock. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. Okay. Bradshaw 5 days, Val Venis 6 days. Whew. Sigh of relief. Sigh of relief, boys. We're okay. We are okay. Thank God. Thank you. Let's take a look at the popularity swing, shall we? Let's focus on the top guys. Ooh. Straight away, I see Hulk Hogan. I'm excited for the future, boys. Hulk Hogan's coming in. All right, let's take a look. Kane wasn't on the card. He's down to 80 popularity. Ooh. Is that a dip? No. Kind of where he was after WrestleMania. Okay. I thought maybe because he didn't get featured, maybe he dropped a little bit. Shamrock. No, he didn't lose anything. He lost the match, but what did he lose? Nothing. Mankind getting back in the 80s, which is good to see. Well, getting there for the first time. So we're really starting to push Mankind hard. We're going to turn the Undertaker heel. And that'll give us an option as well for the future. Undertaker in Austin. Owen Hart, 81 across the board now. Is that a drop? No, Owen's been good for us. We need to keep him strong. You know, he's 81 across the board. He's doing okay. Triple H has kind of surpassed him. HBK still in the 90s. Still in the 90s. So I might rest off HBK a little bit as well. Maybe thinking about bringing him back for a big run at SummerSlam. Not sure what he'll do, but, you know, something. Steve Austin, 91 pop. So Michaels is almost beating him again. Very close. The Rock, 71, 72 popularity. Very good. As I said, The Undertaker, 85. Triple H is really starting to get a lot of popularity out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. So, yeah, really, really high at the moment. He could probably afford a loss or two against someone. Up mids, Ahmed on the card. Animal, 63. Billy Gunn. Ooh, I think he was 63. Let's confirm that. Oh, he was 62. 62. And now he's up to 65 with the win over Shamrock. So that's a good night for Billy Gunn. I feel like he might have been 63, but, you know, at least a couple of popularity points there for him tonight. Goldust is up to 58. Hey, that's really good. 58 for Goldie. He started at 54 when he came back. Nice. Very, very nice. Goldust getting some movement there. Hawk, 63. Double J, I think, dropped a little bit, though. He's around the high 60s. And look, to be honest, that's kind of where I want him. I don't really want him any further than that at the moment. Mero, not doing so well, 52. Jannetty, 48. Wow, Road Dogg's getting close to 70 himself. Really good. Beta, 69. Regal, 53. So even Regal's doing pretty well. Windham, he dropped down quite a bit, you can see, with that loss of pay-per-view. Bradshaw. Ooh, Bradshaw. Bradshaw moving into the mid-40s just about. Yeah, definitely. Bradshaw on the rise. Finally, someone's getting over, and it's Bradshaw. A guy we got some good plans for. Great brawler, Bradshaw. Wow, that's really, really good. Mark Henry. So Henry at 42, 40, yeah, 42 across the board. I'm going to say that. That's kind of his average at the moment. So 42, considering, you know, it's 36, you know, maybe low 40s to begin with. A little bit of a movement. So Mark Henry, despite a loss against The Rock, doing okay. Doing okay. He's on the rise. Thank God. Steve Blackman, not involved. Val Venis. Yes, Val Venis moved up to 38. So a 3-point popularity booster for Val after getting the win over Change. So we've started on Val as well. The movement for Val has begun. Thank God, because we need that. All that being said, if you are watching the YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe to see more Total Extreme Wrestling videos coming your way in the near future. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/BrendenPlayz to watch the full live streams and much, much more over there. You can watch all the replays there and check me out live.